All right, I think we live. Jay, we live? We live, baby. All right, look.
Live. That's what's
listen. This is a new one right here. I'm as you can see, I'm passing this side cruising right now. Why? Cause we in the white baby, the ghost, the ship, the rocket ship. We about to take off. What you say, Jay? Oh, the white baby. You know what I'm saying? It's all China white. Anyway, we ain't gonna go there. Y'all see what it is. Y'all hear it. We in the building with Bryan, aka Wild Wrapz, aka Wild everything. I don't even know. He is wild.
The wild man.
Yeah. he rap bay right now though. Yeah. He rap bay right now.
Yep. There we go. I'll put that there for you.
So anyway, we're in here. We know what are we in, Bryan? Talk to us.
We are in a 1993 Mark IV Supra with a 2JZ GTE engine. It's the Premier Edition, and it's a badass car. It's pretty cool.
You like it, right?
Man, I tell you what, I've had a lot of cars. Well, a lot for me. So I had an Evo 9. It was a 2006 Evo IX, what they call it, or Evo 9, if you will.
Oh, okay, yeah. That was
it. It's the Evo 9. It was the SE model 5-speed. I had that car for 8 years. I loved it. I should have never sold it. I didn't need to sell it, but I sold it. I said, you know what? The car, everything is in working order. I had it for 8 years, had my fun with it. It's time to sell it.
Right.
It wasn't but 2 months later, I regretted everything about it. And the guy won't sell it back.
Hell no. Seller's remorse is crazy.
When I sold it, I had a BMW M4, and I told myself, you know what? I don't want the Evo no more. I like the M4. It was a 2015 M4. I had that tuned. Can you turn this down?
Yeah.
I had it tuned. I had a tune put on it. E85 tune. Car made a 10-second pass. Multiple 10-second passes. It went 1080s, 10.7s, 1090s. Literally just with a tune, just a map, drop-in filter. You won't even call that a bolt-on. But yeah, so it just had an E85 tune. I was like, you know what? This is more comfortable. It's more of a grown-up car. It's got the comfortable luxury seats, heated steering wheel, the whole 9 yards. So I sold it.
Did you pay for the heated seats though? Did you have to pay the monthly subscription for the heated seats?
No, I did not.
We're kidding.
That's crazy.
It is crazy, yo. BMW wild, man. The maintenance is crazy. But anyway, so you went from that.
So I had both of them at the same time. So I'm like, I'm gonna sell the Evo. I'm not really driving it much.
Okay.
Kind of like a lawn ornament. But had 80,000 miles on it. This was almost 5 years ago now. I sold the car, which sucks too, because the price is this stupid thing. Actually, this thing isn't stupid. It's actually very
Hey,
it works really good.
You here to be? Y'all know what it is.
The Uniden radar detectors work really good.
Uniden is the one.
But yeah, bro, like the car I sold for $22,000. I bought it for $28,000 8 years prior. So I'm like, I'm getting a lot of money back,
Right.
$22,500 to be exact. But now the car's worth like 40 grand, dude. I should have just held on to it. Anyway, enough of that. Had the Evo, had the Beamer, I had a GTR, I had a 2020 GT500, and this Supra I got about a year ago.
Okay.
I sold the GT500. That was the last car I had before this.
You got out of the
this
Mustang.
is my favorite car out of all of them.
Nice.
From sound to looks to the soul of the car when you're driving it, it just has like a feel like no other car.
Right.
I don't know how really other to describe it.
It's hard to describe, and that's why I want to give them the feel. You can't describe it. That's why we're here going live, so y'all can be with us and understand that this isn't normal. It's not normal to own one of these, and it's a rare sight to see. So if we can give it to them every chance we get, we're gonna try to give it to them, man.
Yep.
I almost want to let them hear the car, because I think we talked earlier about other cars and they know what they could have sound like, but they might just love the sound of this. I know we got a little bit of traffic behind us, in front of us, as y'all can tell. But yeah, enjoy the cruising speeds and figure out like why we just actually get stuck on this car and never want to leave it.
Yeah, because you can even go like low RPMs, give it a little bit of gas. Just got that nice
buddy.
little...
My neck just almost snapped. Y'all saw it. That was not fake.
That was just a little bit
I looked
of gas.
up and I was like, wait a minute. Gotcha. Anyway, this is what the stream looked like. Y'all see it. Y'all see it. They see me. Hey, Jay, we dark, man. You got to tell us we dark, bro. Yeah, Jay, help me out with this, man. Let me see the light. Let them see the light, bro.
That is really cool.
All right, so what'd you say? It didn't look that dark. It looked dark to me. I'm out here watching our own live stream back. Anyway, I appreciate everybody in here. Jay, who's in? Anybody even? Damn, y'all not even telling. Can y'all hear us? Y'all watching? 5 people watching. They ain't even telling us what's going on. Yo, look, we're about to head out to Clarksville. The Clarksville meet.
Yeah.
Shout out to that guy that run the post shop. Whoop. We're about to get there in a few. Hopefully everybody's still out there watching and waiting for us. But yeah, so it was about a year then that I met you too. February like time frame at Hunt Valley. That's when I met you, right?
You met me when the car was still red.
Yeah.
Before it was Wrapz.
Before.
And you were like, this guy's company's called Wild Wrapz, and his own car ain't even wrapped.
Wasn't it wrapped? I thought it was.
It had PPF on it. It had the clear paint protection film on it by Expel. That's the film that we carry.
Yeah, you had the logo in the back, big and prominent though. You was like, I was like,
you know what? I'm mad about that. I would have kept that. I would have kept that on there.
Yeah.
The big decal on the back. Well, when I was wrapping the car, you always have excess wrap, right? Because you basically hand tailor a 60-inch piece throughout the car.
Mm-hmm.
So it had overhang onto the glass, and it had peeled the sticker off.
Oh man, nah.
I have another one cut out. I just didn't put it back on yet.
Damn.
Which is probably good because the camera would probably be mounted on it right now. It's my buddy Tony Farley right here. Look at this.
That was him with the Mustang?
Oh yeah.
He don't care. We might do the test. go send it to him. Like, remember that time I passed your ass on the highway? Y'all saw it. What type of Mustang was that? Is that like a GT or something?
Oh, that is the RTR edition.
Ooh,
yeah, so that's a bad bitch.
Ooh, we should have told him to get next to us for real.
He might pull out this way.
You never know.
He's still sitting back there.
He trying to play safe, you know. He trying to play it safe.
I don't know if I think he pulled. Yeah, he pulled out. He's about 15 cars behind us now. That's about what it would be if we ended a quarter mile.
Right. All right, so so we're in here. You're hearing the sounds. We're giving them a taste. You met me when it was red, and obviously it's not red no more. But before the red, you within like, I don't even know, like a week or two, bro. I came back, I look at the car again. I'm like, yo, I can't even tell what color this is. What was going on there in your mind? Matter of fact, Jay, show them the video. Drop the video right now of his car so they can see what it looked like.
My underscore.
No. I'm literally about to pull it up.
Okay.
That's why I'm on
the Instagram.
Yeah.
My underscore.
Play the. So yeah, this was the red, right? We're about to flip to the multicolored joint in a bit after I give them a little taste of what's under the hood. You know what I'm saying? So they go.
That's cool. You got that pulled up.
They gonna see what's under the hood. That was like the second time I met you. You were like, oh, I got it wrapped now. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But we were joking around. So the multicolored joint, bam. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's different.
It's different. And I came up with, so basically I was supposed to get a print done by a company and they were really booked out. So they weren't really able to help us with a full print. So that's all done with knifeless tape. It's just something a little bit different. And you either love that or you hate it, but it was meant to be, it was a means to an end kind of thing. It was something to just draw attention for when we went down to Cruising Week. Was that 2 years ago now? Yeah. It was a year ago.
No, yeah.
So last year's Cruising Week, I went down with that just to draw a lot of attention, to bring up the conversation, because right now as the car sits, you wouldn't really know that it's wrapped.
Right.
I mean, you're not going to know that car's wrapped.
Right.
Unless I tell you and we're talking about it. You wouldn't even know the car's red.
Right.
So you're going to know the car's wrapped with the way it looked.
Mm-hmm.
So it brought attention to it, and it did its purpose. It helped market the car. It did get some jobs off of it.
Nice.
By the way it looked. But now I did what I always wanted. I wanted a white Supra. You can't be picky with Supras, man. You can't get everything out of these cars. You know, they're hard to find. There are very few in out there that are listed that are worth the shit.
Right.
And I came across the red one. It had everything I wanted for the price I wanted to be around, but it wasn't the color I wanted. So me owning a wrap shop, I was able to wrap it. I'll give you a little bit of sound next to the Jersey wall.
Ooh. Give it to them. They know they want it.
We're on pump gas right now, so we're not making a whole lot of power.
We're at chill tune. Yeah, it's a little cold out. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing some regular stuff. We're just trying to give y'all a little taste.
To put it in perspective, we're probably putting around right now to the ground. We're probably putting around like 625 wheel. Put pump gas. So if we put E85 in it, we'll probably be making around 725 wheel.
Nice. That E85, man, it's crazy.
It is. It is. And it burns crazy fast too.
So you got to the
paying attention. Some people seen videos are like, oh, this guy ruined this car. What'd he do?
They thought you painted it.
Other people are like, I love it. And then, you know, it was like you loved it or you hated it. Because it basically, what happened with the about, we couldn't get the print on, so I had to come up with something on the fly. So I just started putting pieces together and just kind of like making some unique type design, and that we came with that from come up with design and get it, and that's what came up.
Jay. What? Hey, bro. Was the sound? Did you know when the sound cut? Okay. Let's make sure you got it here on. All right. I'll put it. All right. It's that, right? I can see it. Tower to tower. We're like jumping like.
You just look right in front of you. These towers out there. Well, that one tower.
Well,
that's a cell phone tower, though.
If it's AT&T, that's another thing. But yeah, all right. So the stream is doing the streamy things, right? But we'll continue the convo. They couldn't do it, but you went ahead and do your own thing.
Yeah, and that's what I came up with, and I knew it was just for basically the cruising week. I left it on a little bit longer. Because obviously it's a pain in the butt to take off wrap, and you got to do it slow and methodically, because if you just rip the wrap off, that's when you hear those horror stories. If people don't know how to remove wrap properly, it takes the paint off. Well, not always. It's not. If it's going to do damage, it's usually just the clear, and it's because you've taken it off wrong. The only other way it's going to take the clear off is if it's a bad paint job to start with.
Gotcha.
Which in return, whether you wrapped it or not, it would have came off. So
like my car.
Yeah. So I had
paint job.
I had to allot the right amount of time for it. Or locate, whatever you want to say. I had to set aside that right amount of time, and that's why I left it a little bit longer. Anyway, I came up with the white, man. I always, like I said, always wanted the white car. So I came up with this color white, and I'm sure you guys like it.
Yeah, go ahead and play that video, that other video of him wrapping his car real quick.
You can't really go wrong with a white Supra, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's not a bad look. Like, I do think there's less white than red. Right?
Yeah, white is common.
Right. So you did it in your own.
Yeah, I did, because I did it after
driveway.
work every single day.
Yeah.
So instead of doing it at the shop, we did it at the house.
Yeah, and he does have a nice setup at the shop where you can pull in like 2 cars and get it all done. But it made sense, you know what I'm saying? After work, your passion project.
Yep. I don't want it to take up space at the shop, and I just kind of want to get home. If I'm home wrapping my car, I got time in between to go hang out with the kids or make dinner and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what needed to happen. Plus, I don't have to leave the house on the weekends. I just work on the weekends.
And there's a glimpse at your shop.
That was the last piece I did, and I did it at the shop.
Yeah. Makes sense. And then you did a little glamour hit of it before and after.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it looks good. It's a nice.
Oh, the coils are on the way, by the way. The coilovers are coming.
Oh yeah,
I got some BC coilovers.
BC, okay.
The kind, it's not the cheapest ones that BC makes for this car. It's like the step up, so it's like in the middle.
Okay.
It has like that active suspension, or I think they call it. I don't know. It's the DC. I think it's the DC, or the EC, or something like that. Okay. Anyway, they're coming soon, so I get that perfect fitment. I get that great suspension for the track. These are a little bit.
That great feel.
Yeah, these are a little bit not. They're not so great.
Gotcha.
The ones that are on here right now.
Okay.
But
they feel comfortable though. I mean, we hit a couple bumps, but nothing
yeah,
crazy,
but when you're launching the car, you're launching your car around with 700 horsepower, and you got those Hoosiers on there. That back squats so much, and you want a little squat. You do.
Yeah. I know the stream is a little pixelated, but I appreciate y'all staying.
they come with, because then it's still just like every other Supra. At this point, you're looking at the car, it looks different about that. It looks a little different. So it does get uniqueness of the car.
Yeah, it's not like Toyota.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. So I bought this car, and it had a lot of stuff with it that didn't show through it until you put a miles on it. So I started road out, and we went out there with the engine of the car. So my click that A, so we got this fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drove out there, we did a return. That was the experience. Second, the Steve was
you think? Do we cut for part 2? The battery going, huh? 30. Battery died. I'm not saying I'm gonna turn it off. I'm just gonna plug it in and cut the stream for now. On the 360 mainly. Oh, you're leaving? I didn't hear that part. I mean, I can remote to it, I guess. Audio still rolling too? That's amazing. I mean, I could try to remote to the computer and initiate it.
Hopefully not everybody's gone by the time we get there.
What time is it?
6. It's over at 7.
I mean, they might, if it's cold, maybe they might.
How cold is it out? Do you know?
47.
Huh?
47.
Oh, it's not bad at all. I mean, it feels pretty cold. It feels colder than that.
Yeah. All right, Jay. Yeah, if you gotta roll out, I'll go ahead and try to remote to it and cut it back on. Just
He's not following us.
Leave
now?
it on, huh?
He's not gonna follow us out there.
Oh, this guy. No, that's not. I'm talking Jason. Not Juan. He gonna need to follow me out there. My stuff is in his car. You wanna cut it now? I mean, right, with him transitioning from tower to tower this far, it's just interrupting. I can't tell when it's interrupting. Like right now, it's pixelated right now, right? Oh, you're right. It is clean right now. It's so random when it's clean. It's clean. You know what I'm saying? Looks like a fucking video game and shit, right?
Yes.
But then all of a sudden it will be. I just want to let the stream roll for like that going to the spot. Like I wanted to show that.
Yeah.
So I would rather cut it now and then 10 minutes in I start it back up.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Close.
So yo, cut it. All right, guys, we about to pick back up. Not you cut it.
No, there's stuff in the road.
Oh, I thought you. I was like, you saw that? You saw him swerve? Yo.
Damn.
Oh, you swerving. What are we going on over? Bags? I think it's bags.
I don't know. I didn't like the way that felt.
Yeah, you felt it? I heard it. Like you popped the bag.
Yeah, I guess it was a
Yeah,
bag.
that's what it was.
That's why I didn't swerve on that one. It definitely looked like a bag.
Yeah. No, that first one looked like a bag too. After I realized that's what you.
It was like a cardboard. I think probably like a cardboard box. The first
okay.
one. But going like 70, hitting the cardboard box probably ain't gonna be the best for the Wrap, honestly.
Yeah.
It definitely would probably do something.
Nothing's
Hey,
good
it's
for
a
the Wrap.
board, bro. At the end of the day, it's part of a tree.
It was. Dang, that shit look like a game, yo. What the fuck is that set of course that we doing, yo? Yo, this thing crazy, bro. I never get to watch it while in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of weird. Yo, it look like we moving.
Is your car loud like this?
No. You mean like noises or you talking about
noises.
Yeah, there's some noise. Remember, the panels are off like mine. Same shit. But you get a little bit of engine noise. Your transmission's a little noisier than mine, but you got the real joint. But Jay, cut the stream in 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoa, shit, we got 5 people in here.
5?
All right, guys, look, we're about to come back. We're gonna come back in about, I don't even know. A couple minutes. What we got? What time? How much time we get to the car meet?
We got 28 minutes.
28 minutes. All right, we're gonna come back in like 15 minutes. Set your alerts, like the stream so y'all know when we're back. I appreciate it. Be safe. I appreciate it, Gordo. Thanks for watching. Yo, thanks for always liking the stream, bro. And Gordo like I said, be safe.